Big moment. Big moment, big moment, big moment. Letting everyone know. See if I can find my stream so I can share it. Why do I not see my... There it is, live now. I'm gonna hit mute. All right. Trying to wait for some viewers to come in here. I'm gonna post my sign into chat. I'm gonna sign into chat. Okay. Don't know how that works, but okay. Oh, it looks like shit. It's been a long, hot day today. Sound good? You can hear it? Hopefully I have a fan in the background so I'm not making too much noise. Because I know it's a little noisy. That's why I kind of moved it and turned it down. I'm gonna leave that closed. I want to get a few people in here before I start really digging into this, because I mean this is absolutely insane. This is some DD made by Glitch Racal. Posted on Reddit. T+35. This is actually a rule. He posts the rule. I don't remember where it's at. There, Reg Show Rule 204. States headphones need to cover their failure to delivers before regular trading hours of the 35th day after the failure to deliver date. So, and according to this guy, he says that they wait until the last minute. And they do. So I'm gonna start back way further than... Oh, how do I hide these? There you go, remove those. That's GameStop. Way back here on the 27th of January when we hit the high of 2580. It's not too loud. Is it loud enough though? Are you on a phone or are you on a computer? I want to know how high you got to have your phone up to be able to hear me. But I do have my microphone up all the way, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's hot in my trailer, bro. Hot. Loud enough. All right. That's what I needed to know. I was curious because I had to completely reset up my Streamlabs to be able to do this. If you guys, I posted I know, Jared, you're in the group chat. Okay, perfect. You're in the group chat. I don't know if you can maybe tweet that back out for some people. What do you have? So who's this? Oh, it's just a song. I can't play it. I'll get copyright flagged. I'm not posting my shit on there. That's not fair to them. You'll tweet it out. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that, man. I really do. This is my first time going live, showing my face on YouTube. So it's kind of, I do video game streaming over on Facebook. So I mean, I'm not camera shy. I'm not scared to talk to my people we have on here. But this DD that I found, I mean, this T+35 is absolutely insane, and it calculates out everywhere on these high shorted stocks. It's not just AMC. It's also it also works for GameStop. While they had fewer failure to delivers, it appeared when I was looking. So Alex, that's you then, huh? Yes, that's you. You put it in the group chat. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I want to get it out there. I don't have very many followers. I'm boring on Twitter. I don't even know how to go to my there it is, profile. Boring. 17 followers. Beautiful, not translate. This is actually beautiful back home. You got Mount Rainier in the background here. This is up. This is the 1040 up in Weyerhaeuser and Vale. That's Lake Lawrence right here. Cougar Mountain Airport's right here. City of Yelm. If this picture was cleaner, you guys could see there's a water tower right about here. That's the town next over from where I grew up. Beautiful area. Terrible state, beautiful area. Do miss getting out in the woods. You don't do that down here in Texas. So. I mean, if I have to go over it again, I have to go over it again. I don't mind doing it twice, because absolutely everybody should hear this. If you like what I say, share it. And if a bunch of people want me to come back and go over it again, I absolutely will. So we'll go start here with failed to deliver. This is starting in December of 2020. We look December 7th for, this is GameStop. God damn it. Hold on. I'm all ill prepared. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's AMC, not AMCX. So December 7th, 4.7 million fail to delivers on December 7th. And according to his DD right here, because of this rule 204, it says right here in his DD, I'm using someone else's DD here. I'm not claiming this as my own whatsoever. All this information goes back to this guy right here, Glitch Racal. I'm assuming that's how he pronounces his name. I don't know. I reached out to him for authorization to be able to use this. He didn't respond, but it's on the internet, so technically it's public information, and I get to use it. I did ask for permission first. I was trying to be respectful, but he posted this, and he also has, I don't like the way he titles this. He posts Moon for next week. I don't like using that word. I'm not saying this is when it's going to happen. No one can predict when this is going to happen. But he has a bunch of DD that he has done, and he's absolutely just shared it with the world. And he's absolutely, and I spoke to him last night on a couple of comments on here, and I thanked him for what he's done. But I'm going back to where I'm at because I'm getting squirreled right now. Failed to delivers December 7th. 4.7 million. Let's go to Weeble, our spike. 2580 on January 27th, 2021. What's T-35 business days from January 27th, you ask, because I know you're going to ask that question. Hey, look at that. Oh my God. January 27th, T minus 34 days puts us on December 7th. 4.7 million. And then there's 3.6 and then 2.7 for those 3 consecutive days. Those were the 3 consecutive days we saw a shit ton of price action in AMC during the short squeeze, the first one. Oh, we squeezed and everybody's done. Blah, 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 blah. No, we're not done. We're absolutely not done. Trey said that this is going to squeeze more like Tesla than Volkswagen, and apparently he's correct, because it's just trending upwards and getting higher and higher, but it's not spiking. But it does have spikes, which is funny. February 25th, there was another spike. Let's go back. February 25th, T minus 34. Calculate, because I'm not that good at math. It's January 6th. We'll go to fail to deliver. It's the beginning of January. January... Ooh, what? Oh, there's no information there. Either way, January 8th, which is 2 days post, so the 27th. I'll go back down here to the stock. Oh, squeak. Where'd the 27th go? Well, it's after it, so they didn't do it on that 35th day, but it's still within a couple of days we saw this other spike. And then we had the spike up to 1437 on the 15th. His math checks out. I did all this before I hopped back on here. Would I just say March 15th, right? I'll remember one of these days. March 15th. 15th, T minus 34, because it's on the 35th day, which would be January 25th. What happened on January 25th? We had a lot of options. So I'm starting to believe that it's not exactly pump and dumps, but they're definitely playing options on their failure to delivers to make money. Because it's a cycle. It's been a cycle since the first time they did it. Right here. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I can look up options from back. If I can, someone please let me know. That would be cool, because I'd love to track this back. I think it goes a lot deeper than what we have going on here. I think they're failing to deliver on stuff, increasing price action while getting cheap options on it, because I mean, look at the 2 weeks leading up to 2580. I mean, we're under $2. We're right at $2. And then boom, it spikes. Let's see, there was my watch list. There's another one that did this. I'll just go into my positions. It's right here. Go ahead here. These guys did it. But they've been doing it. I didn't check on failure to delivers on this one because this is a stupid stock. I don't know why I bought into it, but I did because I was bored and I didn't have enough money to buy AMC shares. Dogs. And then, so I'll get into this one here. So 6.2, we saw that spike up to $72. Now we get into his DD here. This is where he had his June 2nd. He actually specifically brings this up in his whole write-up here. June 2nd, failure to delivers from April 14th, 2.7 million. I mean, he's correct on all of this. I mean, look what this was for today. There was only 198,000 failure to delivers on April 30th. You know, to be known, trash might get shit on. I wouldn't say we got, oh, I gotta watch we didn't get shat on today, for sure. I'm gonna go 5 minutes, make it a little bit easier. But we did trend downward. We did have that spike first thing in the morning, and we kind of trended downwards after that. I also found it entertaining that we bounced off of, where's it at? There was 2 identical spikes down that hit 59 both times. was 59.59. Right there. Oh, I can't point at this. You guys can't see that. There we go. There you go. 59.59. We bounced. We hit that twice. And they also had the same candle patterns going right into it. And after. Before and after. It's insane. The manipulation they're causing. It's just ironic that the SEC took the day off today. But I'll continue on his post here. So we saw meh price action this week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which had low failure to delivers. Earlier in the week, we had combined between these two. There's 4.2 million failure to delivers for that, which would have been trading days the 11th and 14th. Or no, 14th and 15th. 14th is right here. Boom. Spike. 15th. Boom. Spike. And then we turn it downwards again. Well, it's 617. This one kind of goes against the trend. The 17th. It says flat day. 456,000. I mean, still 456,000 still gave us a good, cool little spike, which brought us to today, but we just turned it downwards from that. If anybody has any questions, I mean, feel free to ask them. I'll do my best to answer them. This is just shocking information that this guy, I mean, he put in the time. I mean, he's got 3,600 upvotes on this one, but oops, nope, that's where I wanted to go. And I mean, he's getting a lot of upvotes wherever he's at with his DD. I did use his website here that he posted, failtodeliver.com, with the AMC symbol. Everything checks out. He said check his math, check his work. And I did. I absolutely did. And it all worked out. It just blew my mind last night. I almost took out a personal loan and threw it into AMC. But that's not a very good idea. I wouldn't do that. It says look at April 6th and count 34 days. We get May 24th. May 24th. Not a huge day, but that is a gap up. That is up. It's beautiful. And so his math checks. It looks like what they're doing is, instead of spreading out their failure to delivers to, dilute the price action, not only are they 42 days behind, that's their average position on a short, 42 days, so what, 35 is back, so we're right in here, so they're down in this $10 range on their their positions. It's negative 500%, dude. I mean, I'd get out if I saw a negative 100%. I'm out. Like, I don't know why these people. Oh, that's a nice double bottom. Nice big old George W. You know what it is. I'm not stealing Trace Thunder. I like his sayings. He's great. The almighty Silverback. So either way, we're looking at, he has these failure to delivers posted here, so I don't have to go through and deal with them. This is why his title says will spike next week. Monday, 2.8 million failure to delivers. Tuesday, we're going to get 2.9. We're going to get 2.5 on Wednesday. It's 149,000 on Thursday. And then Friday is going to have another 3.2. And then Monday, 2.5. And then Tuesday, 3.6. So the next 2 weeks are not going to be dull in AMC. There's going to be a lot of strength behind this. There's going to be a lot of FOMO. And especially if there are naked shorts, which you can't prove or disprove, which means they may or may not exist, so we can't say yes or no. With the nakeds, they are screwed because all we're doing, I mean, we own the float. What are we, like 82% of the float that we own? What's 82% of... Oh god, I don't need you full screen. Don't get all excited. 0.82 times 5, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 501 million. It's 410 million shares. So there's 90 shares out there. I don't have Ortex. I can't look up the Ortex data. I can go to their Twitter real quick and see what I can get, because it's going to be somewhat recent. Those aren't photos. That's for Thursday. Did we get an update today? Did they post an update today? I don't think they posted an update today. Oh yeah, they did. 13.63% of the free float. I closed out my calculator. Yes, I did. 13.63. So 0.1363 times 501. 68 million. What was it? Oh, I didn't save it. It was 0.82 equals 410 plus 68 286 300 400. So that leaves 22 million shares available that we know of, and that's still, and we can gobble those up over the next few weeks, especially if they're putting them into the market like they are. Buying pressure is going to be high because they have to deliver on these shares. So I mean, it's just, that's kind of really all I got. I was hoping people would ask questions so I could answer them, hopefully. I'm just hoping to get out there more, maybe. The form, this is the DTC ruling 005. We got some paragraphs in here that say basically you got to have your name on your securities, and they have to be put somewhere where they can't be touched, basically, which I don't know how they do this electronically. This seems like there's going to be a large loophole in here, and it's just going to create more nakeds. I mean, they got to be able to... The way people get around all this technology and crap is insane, so they're going to find a way around it. It's 150... I didn't read through all of this. But they're putting rules in place to help control naked shorting, which to me... Bugs. To me, sounds like they know there's naked shorting. They're not going to enforce the rule on naked shorting, but they're trying to discourage it, and they're trying to give people warning before the enforcements are made. I mean, the SEC took the day off today before knowing that DTC 005 was going into effect on Monday. I don't know if you saw the markets today. That's not good. I mean, market's red almost all the way across. I mean, Dow Jones is down, S&P is down, both S&Ps are down, Nasdaq's down, everything's down except for these foreign ones over in Asia. It's big, it's huge what's going on right now, and especially the day the SEC took a day off. Come on, man, come on. I don't get why you do that. I mean, otherwise, we still do have an ascending level of support for AMC. No, I don't want to. No! I'm all jacked up here. There we go. pull up this bottom here, here, another trend line, top right here, all the way up. We're still in a good range, and we're still moving upward for sure. Alex, I'm assuming you're Ape Lincoln. I sent it in a DM to you last night. I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case I did not, I'm going to post this in our group chat that we got going on right now. That way you guys can read along with it, and you can read through it, and you can ask me questions, and I'll see if I have a different understanding. We can come together to a possible conclusion, and that's what we got to do. I mean, we're out here hung to dry. They've even said multiple times on national television, this market's rigged against us. They are seriously ruling not in our favor. They're keeping information away from us. It's like Trey right now. Trey is absolutely fighting. There's a T2 system on a lot of information in the stock market. I'm pretty sure you said it was for shorts, as well as there's T2 trying to finish out the getting transactions finished. I mean, that's why when you trade on Webull, you have a T2 to get your funds, is because it has to clear the market. So there's through there, however they have it regulated. And I lost my train of thought. It's absolutely gone. Started drinking last night. I figured you're all right. I'm just glad that we're getting this information out here for everybody. I mean, we're a community. We have absolutely been helping each other out. I mean, if you don't understand how much we're helping each other out, look at this guy has days, weeks into, and I don't know how. I mean, wrap my brain around how he noticed a trend like this to get going. He has hundreds of hours into this DD. I mean, all credit goes to Glitch Racal here on Reddit. I mean, he did all of this work. I'm just trying to do my job as a fellow ape to get this out to everyone so we can understand there is a trend to all of this, and we can just, how do the shorts know when to short? Do they, I mean, granted, they were trying to run AMC into the ground because it was in so much debt. It was not having any revenue through the pandemic. I mean, they were trying to do all that, but look what they did to Toys R Us. Look what they took away from us. I don't know if you've ever been to a Toys R Us. There's always a bunch of people there. They were always busy. And that business didn't go under because people weren't shopping there. They shorted it into the ground. I don't even know if you can still look up. I mean, I don't even know what it's going to be under. You know what? I'm going to do this. Chart is not available. So I can't even go back and look at this. I wonder if I can. I guess maybe they weren't 100 cents on the dollar. No cents on the dollar. What happened in this time period here? I mean, this thing feels like it's getting hot. I want a better understanding of what happened here. That's not. So they had a bond that was due. So maybe it's probably a mix of the two. Because they're trading pretty sideways. But what happened in this time frame, August to end of September, what happened in that month. I'd love to see volumes. I'd love to see if someone knows somewhere that I could, find this information. That'd be cool, because I actually kind of want to look into this. I know we're blaming the hedge funds for shorting them into the ground, but who knows? Who really knows? Do you know if there's an estimated percentage increase for the stock price per short share? That I don't know. I've not heard of anything like that. I don't know. There's probably other people who do have an estimate. I don't think that's a known number. I think it's a real educated guess, but we really don't know. We look at the Volkswagen short squeeze. I'm sure this is damn near trending because everybody's looking it up. And somebody said there was some probably. I thought you could do comments on the Weeble now. Promotion Center. Contact. I was pretty damn sure they had comments on here now. I could go look at it. It showed the volume of the squeeze, and we double what Volkswagen did, and they did. I get a better picture. Thank you. They did just shy of 200 to looks like probably 920, somewhere in there. Just a good rough estimate. It's just looks like market cap. Volkswagen ordinary share intraday high September 1st to October 31st. So they, you look at this trend that's going on here, and you kind of overlay it. Like, I don't know how they have that, what the time frame is on that picture. I hate this. But it spiked and then dropped way back down and then trended upwards. We spiked and trended back down, and we're on this upward swing. Obviously this chart isn't as accurate as what we're looking at here. It's just kind of a line. Here's one. This is in euros, but that still doesn't change what happened on the chart. We're right here. We're right here. I mean, if it's, it just happened. Am I still there? You still see me? The screen just went black and came back. I could do this easy way, but I'm not going to. We're right here, honestly. If you look at this, let me go on a 4 hour. No, maybe we're on the second one, because we had a peak up and then kind of consolidated back down and came back up again. So I still think we're right here. We're still in this range here. I mean, it's not going to be identical. Absolutely, it's not going to be identical. It's going to be way worse. Sorry, I'm reading this here. This just seems to be some information. This is a newer article. This is January 2021. Circumstances of Volkswagen were similar to GameStop in that both businesses were struggling and had high short interest in their stock. The resemblance stopped there, though. The Volkswagen story happened mostly due to a large private investor, Porsche, trying to accumulate voting rights and selectively disclosing their holdings. On the other hand, the GameStop saga started by getting an attention of deep value investors and large horde of momentum traders by tapping powerful network effects of popular internet forum Reddit's R Street Wall Street are Wall Street bets. I mean, damn, what a way to do a short squeeze. Because Volkswagen and Porsche are the same parent company now. I don't know who owns who. I'm assuming Porsche owns Volkswagen. And they have since '08. That's when that happened. Sorry, I'm a mechanic. I know kind of a lot of who owns who does what. Like the new Bronco Sport is actually a Land Rover, and they're ugly. But imagine triggering a short squeeze just because you're trying to acquire a company. That's insane. I didn't know that was the difference. It was an accidental short squeeze. That blows my mind. Huh. That is information that I did not know before. You know, I could stop being a sappy little bitch and do this. Oh god, we gotta go back a long ways. Do it on a 1 month. Maybe this, no. It's the wrong Volkswagen stock. Which one did it trade under? Should not have closed that. VWAG. Which is funny. VWAG, it's Volkswagen Auto Group. So, like, when you go to use their scan tools or go into, say, All Data, which is a repair information website. So, like, Ford. What is Ford's? I don't remember what Ford's was. GM uses another one. Volkswagen uses, they call it VAG. It's VAG. It's VAG. That's literally what they call their equipment. Their manufacturer-specific software for diagnosing. Sorry, I can't sit like that and talk. I want to know what symbol they were trading under for the squeeze, because I want to. Ooh, that's a better chart. That's a much closer chart. Look at that. We're close, guys. We're close. Bridge has been jumped. Nice. Read this big changes as Monday as well. Man, I want to get more. Can we share this around? Alex, I know you have a decent following. Jared, I don't think I follow you. Let me go find you real quick. And grab you a follow real quick. Follow. Yeah, 400. I don't know if you can share this. Oh, you got it out there. I appreciate that. Big thanks for that, man. And thanks for tagging Trey and Masks. I actually talked with Mask a little bit earlier today. I tried to get him to cover this morning. He did a live stream this morning. I tried to get him to cover this. I sent him some super chats, but he said it's too much information this early in the morning. I don't blame him. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. For me, I don't know what time zone he's on. I tried to get Matt's attention when he was on his Twitch. and they just they're busy. I mean, I'm just another person to them. No matter what my intentions are, they don't exactly see it that way. I understand. My heart's not broken over it whatsoever. I mean, they trended up. I mean, so that's a decent setup. That's AMC right now. I don't want to be on a month. I want to be on 4 hour. Actually, maybe I want to be on daily. I think that's what they got that going on there. Maybe they're out a little bit further weekly. So if we go, no, that's too far out. We go here. We had, I mean, dude, this thing dwarfs what happened in January. I mean, January's right here. It dwarfs it. So we start here. Just comparing the charts. We did this is say this is January, we pulled back down. Say this is now, we pulled back down. And what goes on with this DD that we have with these failure to delivers, this is our spike up to 70. This is our spike up. We might come back down. I don't know. Again, you know, that article said that the correlation ends at high interest. The fundamentals of what's driving these squeezes is different. I can compare charts all day long, but in the end, Volkswagen squeezed accidentally. We're trying to force a squeeze, so they're trying to stop this. Nothing stopped Volkswagen. I mean, this is Porsche acquiring shares and these short positions trying to cover before it was too late. You could see they were trying, because it traded a lot more sideways than we are. It traded much more sideways, much longer than we did before this happened. I kind of really don't have anything else. I just want everybody to know what's going on. We all should be on the same page. Not to collude or anything, but this is just invaluable information. You know, I posted a few times today about, you know, different things. Twice is a coincidence. 3 times it gets sketchy. 4 times is sketchy. Over 5 times, it's no longer a coincidence. I mean, this is a prediction. I think we're probably going to see 80s next week. Maybe mid 70s. We should see a good, strong push, especially, I mean, even on a technical side. We still have ascending level of support. Trey's favorite saying, the ascending level of support. That's crazy ascending level of support. Where's this going? I mean, if I put my trend lines here, we already hit this breakout and started trending back upwards. Hit here, we're still trending, we're still ascending upwards. This is just, it's got so much more room to grow. It's so much more potential. I mean, I have positions. I have a call that's killing me. I didn't spend a lot of money on it. I don't have a lot of money. I literally have 93 shares. And I did not. Oh, my wife's yelling at my kids. I'll go back to here. I click on AMC. AMC is driving my entire portfolio. I'm up 416%. My average shows is a little off. I did transfer in, I want to say 30 of my shares that got transferred in, so the cost average didn't come with this. I should be right around 1110, 1115, somewhere in there. But I do have 93. I did buy, I wonder if I can see just my AMC history. I mean, I swing traded SLGG back in March, but I bought AMC. I've been putting money into AMC since March. I've been here. I've been holding. I haven't. You can see I did not sell a single share of AMC. Bought AMC. Bought AMC. Bought AMC. Lost my ass on Sundial. Bought AMC. Bought AMC. Bought AMC. I had to do some 420 trading. You know it. Bought some Doge. I should have cashed out when I had the chance, and it would have been great money to put back into AMC, but I was retarded, and I was diamond handing that shit, and it was stupid. Bought AMC. I sold all my Doge. I got rid of my Doge. I bought, with that, I tried to cover a put option today with money left over, and it didn't let me, and Webull closed it out for me, because I guess with Webull, you have to email them the day before you want to exercise an option for them to exercise it. So I lost. Actually, I think I made $5. Yeah. No. I lost 8 cents. I lost 8 cents on a put. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Now do I go back to my videos? Your channel. I can't edit anything while I'm on here. I'm diamond handing this. I'm holding. I have been holding with everybody. I just got on Twitter on my absolutely wonderful spoof account. Just trying to be helpful, supportive, make some funnies. I mean, we're all in here. We're having fun talking with each other. And this seems like a really pretty good community. It really is. We're having fun. We're coming together. I mean, you saw what they did in Wall Street in 2008. Where's the picture of them partying? I mean, that's when the Occupy. We're doing more for the 99% than Occupy Wall Street ever did. Absolutely, 100%. They say the only way to get rich is to be born rich. We're proving otherwise, dude. Trey, at one point in time, he didn't sell, had over $1 million in his trading account. That dude was a self-made millionaire just by trading, doing his due diligence like we are, looking into all this stuff. And what is he doing with that information? He's not holding it for himself. That dude's selfless. That dude is absolutely selfless. He is 100% wants everybody to succeed, and that's partially due to his career. That's a lot of that mentality. I can't say what he does. I'm not going to say what he does. I don't want to call him out. I don't want to start beef with him because he's a wonderful guy. It's ingrained with his job that we're all family, we're all brothers, we all help each other. If it benefits me, it's going to benefit you because that's what it needs to do. There we go. Wall Street protesters meet champagne drinkers. They laughed at us. I'll wait for this ad to end. Dude, I wish I had frickin' Trey's energy, man. I'd get so much work done at work. So much. I drink energy drinks, and even then, dude's energy is insane. I can't keep up with it. He's got a cult following. Him and Matt both. Matt doesn't have the energy, but he has the intelligence. I mean, it's there. I mean, the interview with him and Matt and Trey, South Park. That's the best combos in South Park, Matt and Trey. Matt and Trey, between the two of them, have the energy and the knowledge to make every single one of us a boatload of money. They're not financial investors. We're not supposed to take their advice. But they have due diligence, and we can do what we want with it. Let's see, truth or fiction, if this is what this is. Oh, that's true. Hey, look at that. Wall Streeters looking down on Occupy Wall Street protesters. So they weren't celebrating the collapse, actually. See, this is where everybody has this from. It's from 2011, not 08. So this is the Occupy Wall Street. We are well, no, I won't say that. We're doing more than Occupy Wall Street ever did or ever will. Man, we're doing it. We have shorters. Estimated short sellers have lost $6.1 billion total. And that's not realized losses. That's still sitting in their portfolio as unrealized. I thought it was tomorrow. What? That's unrealized losses at $6.1 billion. All right, grab it. I have two people in my stream right now. One of them's probably myself, actually. What's your why? Why are you doing this? Why are you holding EMC? What is your reason that you need this money? Mine is get personal. I want more people. I think we all need our stories heard. This is huge. I mean, I have his entertainment value is absolutely legit. I love watching Trey. I like Trey more than Matt for the entertainment value only. I mean, his lamp. I don't have a cool lamp. I have a ring lamp. The all holy ring lamp that I hang on the wall. My wife. I've been dealt crappy hands my whole life. I've also screwed up good hands, and this is my chance to go somewhere. I'm a mechanic. I've been wrenching on cars for 10 years. I don't dislike it. I love working on cars. It's crazy, but I don't want to do it for a job for the rest of my life. I want to be able to turn it into a hobby that profits for me. I want to be able to build. I've built 2 vehicles. I don't have pictures on here, and I'm not going on to my Facebook. You can look at my Facebook. No, I'm not going on my Facebook. I have a 1970 Ford pickup I built from the ground up. It's a ratty piece of shit because I didn't have the money to do it the right way. But it's together, it's complete. It's waiting for money to finish. My first vehicle I started at 15 and finished at 17. No, I started at 16, finished at 17. Was a 78 CJ7. I pulled the small V8, the 304 out of it, and stuck a big 401 V8 in it. I mean, I want to be able to do that for people, just for fun. I love it. I'm also a recovering alcoholic. It has been, let's see, I have 5 that direction, 5 from 24, 19 months sober. I have not had alcohol in 19 months. I was ruining my life with it, and that was my coping mechanism with all my stress and all the things I've done into my. I mean, I'm not playing innocent. I've screwed myself many a times. So I'm trying to better my life. I got a wife, 2 kids. I'm in a 32-foot RV. I live in a trailer park. I'm pretty sure the trailer next to me, they cook meth in it. My kids aren't growing up here. This isn't forever. And at the rate with all my debt, trying to keep up with it, this is where I'm looking at being for the next minimum 4 years, and I can't do it. Fuck, it was 98 degrees today. My AC keeps my trailer a whopping 85. I can't do that. I gotta get it. We gotta get a house. We're doing all this stuff. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you have that neuromuscular condition, man. That sucks. My wife has lupus. She has avascular, well, Lake-Heth-Perthes, but it's similar to avascular necrosis. She's had 4 or 5 hip surgeries, no replacements, just 4 or 5 hip surgeries trying to correct placements and blood flow. Avascular necrosis is where, well, Lake-Heth-Perthes, they do differ. When your body's growing, it cuts off the blood flow to the head of your femur. So she's had to have all that corrected, and I mean, it's just all messed up. I've gone through 2 surgeries with her. I mean, they put her down for 2 months each, which is 2 months that I can't work because I have to be home. I have 2 kids. So we're just trying to do this to get into a better position to be able to make sure we're taking care of her health. Like I said, she also has the lupus that really takes a toll on her. Fibro, a few other things. It's just fun. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do here. Who is doing this space? It's today at 8, so it's now. Thanks for the congratulations, man. Yeah, it's been a long, hard journey. I got to the point where my wife told me, you get to keep drinking, or you get to keep me. Basically, it was her the beer. I mean, I was drinking an 18-pack a night, and I chose sobriety. Went into rehab. I mean, I don't do any AA. I don't do any of that stuff. I did 3 days in a rehab facility doing the detox. The only reason I did that is, I didn't have the willpower to do it at home. As much as I wanted to stop. I mean, everybody hits their bottom. Everybody has their bottom on what makes them want to. You can't change unless you want to change yourself, 100%. And I was ready to change, but I knew I didn't have the willpower to not buy beer on my way home and not drink while withdrawing. Also, alcohol is the most deadliest chemical dependency to cold turkey withdrawal from. You can go to cardiac arrest, you end up with seizures, you can have aneurysms, you can have strokes. Like, it is extremely it's right there with benzos. Benzos and alcohol are the 2 most lethal detoxes to go through. So I had to go into a facility so I could have medical supervision while doing it. I'm ready to go through all this again. I just need. That's nice. This is information that needs to be spread far and wide. There's another article here. That one's a little bit harder to read through. It's not as organized as this one. But he says it's as simple as this. I mean, you get your failure to deliver. Count back 34 days. And those will be brought on the 34th day. And it causes the surge. And he's right. It's on the money. It's on the ball. to get this out here. Oops, I did not want to share that one. Damn it. I have to go back in here. This one here. Muted. Copy. It's not like my phone where I have a clipboard for all that fun stuff. Lost ADHD. Woohoo! Paste, reply. I kind of want to just spam everybody with this. It's kind of a dick move, but yo, Stonks McGee. Now, why should I listen to you? You're just some random guy on the internet. Well, you shouldn't. But when the math adds up and coincidences are no longer a coincidence, we start coming together and trying to figure out what our next step is. This is the richest and the poorest I've ever been at the same time. Same. Oh my god, I love the internet. The absolute internet. He's a former jockstrap fitter. I'll go follow you in a second. Let me do this. Window. Follow. Oh, ApeCon? Ooh, might have to go do that. I have way too much ADHD to do that, man. I don't know how Trey does it. That guy he doesn't have ADHD. Kind of have to say it like that. He is well organized. His job does make him have to do that. Absolutely. I mean, eventually people will show up. I mean, it's going to be... This is going to upload onto YouTube, so people still will be able to see it, but I have a whopping 9 subscribers. I'm nobody on the internet, so why listen? We have learned that we should get over that stigma, though. I mean, this guy, he's... You just got to put the information out there, and then people start to listen, and I'm just trying to take this guy's word and reach it to even further people. I mean, maybe I have too many expectations. That's probably what it is. Oh no, not trying to copy the man. That man will copyright me. I don't think he'd copyright me, but I don't want him to. I just don't want to. I don't want to step on his toes. I'm not trying to take away from him whatsoever. He's way too good. I'll keep it. I mean, I don't have any live price action because the market's closed. We did close up in after hours, 19 cents, which is nice to see. We're on the day. Go back to 4 hour. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The dwarfs, January. Well, I think I'm going to end it because it appears... Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I'm just a young ape compared to him. He's grown. It does take time. It takes time to get there. But his ability to capture his audience is insane, which is part of why he's so popular. But as well as he's been right about everything, we go on to I mean, people have said it over and over again. A couple months back, Trey said that we wouldn't get a squeeze like VW, but more like Tesla. And he's been right. I mean, he's been right with almost all of his DD. Dude's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And absolutely hilarious. Oh, we did see exactly how many. Let's see, crazyawesomecompany.com. This is Stonko Tracker. We had 411,000 calls that expired. Oops, in the money. In the money. That is 41.17 million shares that expired in the money. Ooh, this could get interesting with that other DD we have. 20th, 21st, 24th, 25th. The short interest or short percentage of volume was pushing 50 to 60%. We should have that information here. Oh, I guess it's pretty low. 193,264, 667. But May 18th, we're not T30. We're not even close to T35 for May 18th, but we are getting close to this. We're in the May stage right here. You can see the cost of these failure to delivers is getting higher when the price is going up. We have 1.1 million here for $10 million. We come here 1.1 for 11.4. And it's just going to be glorious. Maybe I will. I'll probably do it tomorrow, because I'm gonna hop on some video games shortly. Gotta help get my kids to bed. Yeah, I replaced alcohol with video games. It's crazy. This DD is, I'm going to post this in the comments on my video here, actually, because I didn't even go over the GameStop. That's that DD. I didn't go over the GameStop ones at all. Ooh. Because it checks out as well. Stonks. GameStop. So here's the January little tiny squeeze here. This is the 27th. If I remember right, going back on the 27th should have put us on the end of the first week of December. $1 million failed to delivers. $1 million, 1.7, $1 million, shy of $1 million. I drove the price action right here. And then again, I think the 25th was also the same day AMC took off like that. It should have been, what's my T minus? Ooh, oh, there it is. Yeah, the 15th. March 15th, right? March 15th. Still in that same range. So March 15th puts us back on options from all this mess. Their price action's a lot different than ours, but we're squeezing different. Just like GME is separate from Volkswagen, you know, AMC and GameStop are going to be different. I mean, GameStop's, they're not done, they're not squoze. Their squeeze hasn't squozed yet. Not all the way. Definitely not all the way. But I mean, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful price action. This guy, 7 shares for $199,999. Wish, that's $1.4 million. $1.4 million. That'd be a beautiful payday. Nope, not that one. I did it again. Yeah, no, man. You'll have a good night, Jared. That's pretty good. See, I have another viewer in there. I'm assuming you probably missed what I went over earlier. I can go over it. This is pretty crazy stuff. We have failure to delivers with a T+35 going on it. So failure to delivers have to, says right here, before regular trading hours on the 35th day. And they have been waiting until that last minute to do these. Yeah, June 15th, we had a spike, right? June 15th, we're on in GME, AMC. June 15th. It's that guy right here. That is a nasty candle. Boom, boom, candle up, as Trey would say. Nice boom, boom. 35 days back from June 15th on his calendar here. 2.3 failure to delivers. 35 days back on April 27th. His math. There's nobody here. mind-boggling information. Mind blown. Absolutely insane. No, not AMCI, you stupid mother of lever of goats. 4.7 million failure delivers. 4.7 million failure delivers. Run us this. Hello to my one viewer. Would you like to learn something tonight? And you're gone.